I did not think that I would actually make a video on this game again. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. And today, after literally over a year, we are back on Motorsport Manager 3. And I'm not sure why I'm even making this video. I was a little bit bored and I really did not want to edit the next Style Mobile episode because that will take a while. So I thought, why don't I just make a quick video on Motorsport Manager 3 and see what we get up to. So yeah, you do know that it has been a long time since we played this game. So we're going to look through the driver lineups here. We've got Lawson and Fittipaldi at stake. Audi F1 team. We've got Leclerc and Bottas, which we knew from a while back. Verstappen, obviously, still at Red Bull, alongside George Russell. Now that is a bit of a weird one. I do not remember that being in the game before. We've got Lundgaard and Latifi at Williams. Somehow Latifi still on the grid even up to now. And the worst one here, Lando Norris at Ferrari alongside Esteban Ocon. I'm not sure what kind of transfer negotiations were going on there, but who knows. We've got Gasly and Sainz at McLaren, Piastri and Yuri Vips at Aston Martin. I'm not sure how Vips is in the F1 grid, but we move. At Racing Bulls, we've got Zhou Guanyu and Nikita Mazepin. We may as well get Mazepin in the Red Bull right now. Moving forward though, we've got Juan Manuel Correa and Giovinazzi at Alpine. And finally, we have Tsunoda and whoever that is at Haas. But moving on, I feel like maybe if I'm going to play this game, I may as well bring back the OG, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, who I did sign for Season 1. We're going to bring him back into the team in Formula 2. And we do know he will be in Formula 2 in this year in real life. Meanwhile, we're going to try and bring in another driver. We're going to use a lot of influence here to save Racing Bulls. We're going to try and save that team from falling into the pure depths of the mid. We're going to sign Mazepin and save them from themselves here and replace our boy Sam. That shouldn't be too... And in the end, we have managed to convince Mazepin to move from Formula 1 to Formula 2. What could go wrong? I really don't get how we can be that far behind. Like, come on, man. What in the Ferrari is that pit stop? Mazepin is on the softs and doing nothing. I've made a big mistake. And we are now just renewing the deal that we definitely did not terminate 2 seconds ago. We're going to just bring back Sam into the team. He will be staying for another 2 years, I believe, in game. So let us move on here. 5 red lights here for the Japanese Grand Prix. And we get underway. And I'm not entirely sure how the start has gone. I don't think it's been that bad. But Antonelli and Sam are both dropping a few positions here through the S section, now the left, then the right, through the chicane, then the right-hander. I can't really tell what is going on, but for what I'm looking at, it isn't looking too good here. We've dropped down to 15th and 20th, so clearly Formula 2 is looking to be a little bit more of a challenge here, meaning we're not going to just steamroll our way to a championship anytime soon. Zendelli did have a crash, but it didn't cause any safety car, and we get back up to racing speed. However, only 2 laps later, we've had another crash, and we now have a proper safety car on lap number 7. And I was tempted to go for the soft tyre for Sam. However, it would be best if I put him on the super soft tyres. And obviously, with the safety car coming out, everyone is going to be scrambling into the pit lane here. Apart from Logan Sargent and Théo Pourchaire. I believe Sargent pitted, but Théo Pourchaire has stayed out under the safety car. I'm not entirely sure what Prema are thinking, but maybe they could cook from this strategy, but they're going to be on much worn tyres compared to the whole field when the safety car does end up going into the pit lane. So really, for Martins, the goal for him will be to run away with the win and try and just get a big gap before anyone from 3rd or below can get through. Antonelli's too busy complaining about fuel, but it's on purpose. Why would I not want fuel for the safety car restart? We are now going to get underway again. The safety car has been allowed to pull away from the field, and now it's all up to Victor Martins for when he wants to get this race going again. As for my drivers, I'm hoping that they can maybe use the super soft tyres to their advantage. Sam is not doing that as we get underway. Look how far behind he is already. But Antonelli is stuck with the pack, and maybe he can start picking off cars one by one. A majority of the field did go for the soft tyre, and now Antonelli to the inside. He'll get up to 13th because we've had a spin from Verschoor, so great stuff from Antonelli. However, Calais will not make life simple, but Antonelli is not willing to give up. Down the inside of the man on older tyres, and to make it even better, they're nearly 3 wide, and through goes Antonelli into the top 10, as we've had a few cars going to the pit lane, one of them being Théo Pourchaire. And now we move on to the final lap of the Grand Prix, and Antonelli will make another move up into P9. So if the top 10 do end up scoring points, we are in for 2 World Championship points here on our Formula 2 debut, with our driver that we had all the way back in Formula 4. So that is pretty impressive, if you ask me. Someone called Van Breda will come home to win the Japanese Grand Prix. I have no idea who that is, but my drivers will come home for P9 and P12 in the end. Not a bad day, considering I have not played this game in over a year, so I will take the points that we earned. But that is pretty much it for today, everyone. I mean, it was actually quite fun coming back to this game and kind of bantering about and wasting all the money that I earned from winning in Formula 3. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the video and a little throwback to Motorsport Manager 3. I don't know, maybe I might do a season review of Formula 2 and try and get into Formula 1, because I did make this series a road to F1, and it wouldn't make sense if I just ended it before actually getting to F1. So let me know what you think about that. But for now, that is the end of today's video. That guy is an NPC, don't listen to him. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Lando Norris has won a Formula 1 Grand Prix. Yeah, you know it's a game. No, that may have been uncalled for. Sorry to any McLaren fans out there. But I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
What it really means to live life gold.